A bizarre incident occurred in the outskirts of an American suburb called Raccoon City. It was later revealed that the terrible disaster had been caused by the T virus, a mutagenic toxin created by the international enterprise Umbrella Incorporated for use in bioweapon experiments. The Raccoon City Police Department's Special Stars Unit immediately began investigation in the affair. The case was apparently closed, thanks to the efforts of STARS members Chris Redfield and Jill Valentine. But the Umbrella Corporation's experiments were far.
Alright, let's get this attempt underway.
Freeze!
What's up, Miguel? How you doing tonight?
Who are you? What are you doing here?
Hold your fire! I'm a human!
And happy Friday to you.
Sorry about that. I thought you were one of them.
What's going on in this town?
Hold on. I don't have a clue. By the
What's up,
time I
Ranger?
noticed something was wrong. The entire city
Welcome to the stream.
was infested with zombies.
No, I didn't plan on it, but then a horror movie came on AMC that wasn't really a fan of, so I figured, let me see if I can get a no save, no damage knocked out tonight. See if I can get lucky, you know? Alright, first order of business. Take out these zombies before the other zombie pops the gate open. Because these mofos love to lunge. She watched a couple of them, but she's not really a horror movie fan. So, after, like, the second one, she went and laid down in bed and started watching her reality shows. Alright, let's see what this zombie does. She's not moving, so we can hurry up and jump down and skedaddle. Yeah, I saw the pre-orders are going out October 29th, you said, right? I'm not sure if I'm going to get the premium version or just the regular. I guess I'll have to see what the high-end version what the perks will be before I make a decision. He sure does, Ranger. And I apologize for no camera tonight, but for some reason it decided to take a massive dump the second that I tried to open it up in OBS, and I couldn't get it to work, and it was getting late, so I figured, alright, screw it. We'll just do it without a camera tonight. And for some reason, my microphone was getting a little quirky as well, so if my mic quality and sound is coming through okay, let me know if you're able to. I appreciate it. I don't want to. Hopefully I'm not sounding like crap to everybody. Yeah, my day was pretty good. Pretty good. Not a whole lot. Just ran a few errands and then that was pretty much about it. Okay, awesome. Thanks, Miguel. As far as a mic, I certainly hope not.
Man.
As far as a camera, I don't know. I'm not too big on cameras as far as good quality. What's a good one? What's a bad one? But the one I had's working good. I think it's actually OBS. I don't know what's going on with it.
has been canceled.
What happened?
Mike sounds good to you? Awesome. Thanks, Ranger.
There was this incident involving zombies in a mansion located in the outskirts of this city. Chris and the other STARS members discovered that Umbrella was behind everything. They risked their lives to reveal the truth, but no one believed them. Not long after that, all this started to happen.
Hang in there.
Don't worry about me. Just rescue the survivors in the other rooms. Here,
Now go.
take this key
Just
card.
go.
You should be able to unlock the doors in the hall with this. Now go.
But
Just go.
fine. But I'm coming back for you.
Took my mom to physical therapy, rehab for her knee replacement surgery. Nice. How's she coming along? How long has it been now? It's been, what, about a month since she had it? Hope she's improving a lot. Four weeks. Okay, so I was right on the money. Look at me with my good memory. Psych. My memory's so shot. But I did remember that, though. Alright, get rid of the knife. And I'm also skipping cutscenes, too. Try to speed this up some. Getting there, hopefully be able to drive in about another week or two. Cool. I know that must suck when you're not able to drive. You feel like you're just helpless, you know? Yeah, I remember you telling me that, Miguel. That's good. You should definitely take it easy. Alright, let's gun down some zombos. Try and recreate Claire Radio 2 and GTA Online. Oh, nice. Do they have any outfits that comes close to that? Can't be too careful. Three times and then start moving it over. And what I like to do here is the second that you get into the frame of the zombies, that's when I start shooting, because you want to keep your distance as best as possible against these mofos, because they get too close, they will just sporadically just lunge and get that ankle bite animation, and then the run's over. Oh, cool. That's pretty cool. You can do that in GTA. If you don't mind me asking, how much money are you sitting on in that game? And is it legit or not? Because there is a difference between, you know, legit money making and then just, you know, doing the glitches or whatever. What's up, Primo? How you doing, man? You haven't caught in stream in a while. It has been a minute. How you been? What you been up to?
It's good to see you're still among the living. It looks like we're not gonna find your brother here after all. There's no reason for us to stay any longer than necessary. Let's split up, look for any survivors, and get out of here.
Okay, nice. Do you do any heisting or anything like that? That used to be my favorite activity. I mean, still is, but
that way we can keep in touch if anything.
I love to go on heists. Now, with these zombies that are about the arms that bust through the windows, I always try to skate by them for peace of mind, but they don't cause any damage to your HP, so it's just like a jump scare, so to speak. But like I said, for better peace of mind, I always like to try to run by them. Working life and more work. Amen to that. I know that's right. Teaching your stepdaughter how to drive and you passed your CompTIA. Nice, man. Congratulations. How was that test? When did I take my CompTIA? It wasn't in the thousands. It was like CompTIA 8 something. I don't remember exactly which one it was, but I'm actually glad you said something because I need to renew mine. I think next summer I have to do a renewal. I always like to keep that in my back pocket. But it's an accomplishment. Definitely is. So you should definitely be proud of yourself. Hell yeah. Oh yeah, those Linux questions trip me up something terrible. I know for a fact I got the wrong answers on them because it was the second portion of the test where I didn't do too well. I could have done a lot better, but I still passed. I feel like the 101 was harder with all the ports. Yeah, I can understand that. I bet you framed that mofo on the wall, didn't you? I know I did. All right, on to the library. You know, believe it or not, I've gotten really good at inventory management in this game, which is crazy. I never thought in a million years I'd ever be able to do that in a Resident Evil game, but miraculously I did. What's up, Nani? You are late. What the hell? That'll be one demerit. How you doing tonight, Nani? All right, we got chess piece number 1. She's doing good. She went to bed. She was getting a little bit of a headache, so she went to lay down, and I'm pretty sure she's asleep by now. So hopefully her headache goes away. I feel so bad when she gets them. You could tell she's really suffering, you know? She doesn't want any bright light. She just kind of like lays in the dark. Alright, we are going to store a chess piece, so that gives us a little bit of room, and then I'm going to run back and grab the burst part for the handgun, because it does help out. Because we don't get a whole lot of shotgun shells in the beginning. We'll get an abundance towards the end of the game. But they definitely come in handy in the beginning. Will forever be your favorite God, I can't talk. RE2OG. Jesus, what is the matter with me? Anyway, yes, I agree with you, Primo. It is definitely one of my favorites. Down you go. Yutch. They say sometimes the bedroom Olympics are a good remedy for a headache. Really? I would have never known. Damn, he took a lot of bullets. Oh yeah, the remake was amazing. 100%. Definitely one of the best remakes that they did. Bah. Ranger, you are a demented man. I love it. Nice. I always have a bunch of handgun rounds left over, so figured I might as well use them on these guys. You did mod your game and changed Mr. X to be Jason for Friday the 13th. Did you really? Oh, that is awesome. I wish I could do that. Honestly, I wish my PC could handle contemporary games, but unfortunately it can't. And I'm not going to change because what the fuck? Yeah, I hear you. I mean, to be honest with you, Primo, I'm just glad that my PC can handle the HD mods for this game. When I first got them, I didn't think I was going to be able to do it. I thought my PC was going to crash. Thought it was going to be just a little bit too taxing, but we're getting by with it. Oh, I appreciate that, man. Yeah, the game looks so good with the seamless HD. Yeah, I mean, we don't decorate a whole lot for Halloween around the house. Mrs. T is definitely more of a Christmas person. She loves Christmas. So she goes all out for that holiday. But for Halloween, she'll do like a couple things, nothing too crazy. Yep, he definitely would have been an ankle biter. Alrighty, had to double check. And how about you, Miguel? Do you decorate your house a lot for Halloween? Just turn off the lights. There was this video going around that I saw. There was a house in, I can't remember where it was, maybe North Carolina, where they had their setup to where it actually looked like their house was on fire, but it was all like illuminating lights and like smoke machines or whatever, and people were actually calling the fire department because they thought their house was engulfed. Like, damn, that shit is crazy. Those people must really love Halloween. Alright, gonna need the shotty on this job. Come get some. I thought I would have got a double. Oh well. Yeah, some people go ham on Halloween. Well, I mean, for a lot of holidays. I'm gonna say, where is this fool? Being a little shy, huh? So what's everyone's favorite holiday? Oh, he's dead. I was gonna say, how in the world? Christmas and Thanksgiving, yeah, those are good holidays for sure. I would say mine are Christmas and I guess Thanksgiving. I can go with those two, Miguel. Oh my god. You and me both, Nani. I'm gonna stuff my face. Ranger, you like Thanksgiving and Christmas too? Nice. I think we're gonna deep fry chickens again this year instead of turkey. We did chickens last year and they came out amazing. And they cooked a lot faster as well. But you know, the weirdest part about me in regards to Thanksgiving is the fact that I don't really eat a whole lot. Like, I do stuff my face, but I don't eat as much as maybe some people do. You know what I mean? Like, I'll load up my plate, but I know some people will get, 2-3 plates of food. I just can never, I cannot eat that much. Not in one sitting. Do I have a barbecue pit? No. No, I do not. Sorry, Marv. I look skinny with arms like the Terminator on cam. I appreciate that. I'll take that as a compliment. Well, we're getting ready to meet Ada. Don't worry though, guys. I'm not gonna make any claims of Leon being a simp. Lord knows the shit that stirred last time I brought that up, so I'm just gonna keep quiet on that one. And right here, you could just run past these puppies. Run immediately to this door. Well, I mean, I eat, but I could, I can't eat as much as I used to in one sitting, I guess is the better way to put it. That's right, Nani. Leon never simps. Ever. Pew.
Sorry about that. When I saw the uniform, I thought you were another zombie.
Who are you?
Ada Wong.
And what are you doing here?
I'm looking for some guy named Ben. He's one of those reporter types, always looking for a scoop. I heard he was locked up in the cell block, only there's a wrecked car barring the entrance. I've been trying to find another way inside. If we work together, we can move this thing. Give me a hand here, will you?
It's your stream. Say what you want. We'll deal with Salad Boy if he shows up. Dude, I don't know what his problem was. He did not like what I said. He acted like I called his mother a whore or something. I don't know what his deal was.
Ada, wait!
Ada, wait. I'm coming, baby.
Let me guess.
Yeah, he was a little bit of a...
Get up, now.
He was an uptight one, wasn't he?
What do you want? I'm trying to sleep here.
Is this the guy?
Ben, you told the city officials that you knew something about what's been going on, didn't you? What did you tell them?
And who the heck are you?
I'm trying to find my boy.
Hey, I was actually curious. I don't know if I'll be able to do it. At the very least, I might be able to take some videos instead of live streaming it. But tomorrow I'm doing a shrimp boil at the house. We're buying
I don't know anything.
fresh shrimp from the Carolina coast, and we're getting crab clusters. We're doing
Does anyone know where they put the key to this?
spicy sausage and corn,
Right here.
potatoes. It's gonna be amazing tomorrow. I'll try to get some, at the very least, like I said, I'll try to get some
Calling around out
video clips to send to you guys. It's gonna come out so good. Last time I did it, it was amazing. If anyone's ever done a shrimp boil, you know what I'm talking about. And if you've never done one, I highly recommend
Get
it.
out of here before you lead it right to me.
Hey, I'm not going anywhere.
Coming from up north, a lot of people like to steam their seafood, but
Wanna live?
after
You're gonna have to leave.
making friends with a lot of people that are from the south, and then
You
they
know how to get out of the city?
broke me in regards to doing shrimp boils.
Inside the kennel is
I've been hooked ever since.
go through and it'll lead you to the
They schooled me on it, and it honestly, I'm telling you right now, seafood, that when you do a boil, it soaks in so much flavor in the boiling water as opposed to steaming it. That's just my opinion, though. I cannot wait. It's gonna come out so good. Did it once or twice. It was delicious. Yeah, it's just amazing. I will say the trickiest part to doing the boil, especially if you're going to do it with shrimp, you know, any kind of seafood, is it, you know, shrimp cooks super, super fast. Probably 3 minutes at the most in the boiling water. So that's the one thing, that key that you have to watch out for. You can't overcook it, because if you do, then your shrimp's ruined. Oh, damn. Sorry to hear that, Nani, about your allergies. You know me, I can 100% relate to that. I'm really excited. And what is it? The October 20th, I go to get my allergy shots. I cannot friggin' wait. Allergies are the worst. They really are. Yeah, me too. When I went to the follow-up with my ENT, I thought like that day I was going to get the shots, you know, but then they said, no, you have to come back in a couple weeks because we have to mix the serum and I don't know, whatever else they have to do, but I have to come in once a week and get the shot. And then the other thing, which kind of sucked, they said, don't expect any results like feeling better right away. They said it can take about maybe 4 to 6 months. I'm like, what? 4 to 6 months? What the fuck? That long? Anyway, sorry. I didn't mean to curse, but that was just disappointing. I'm trying to curb my cursing in streams, so I'm not coming off as such a vulgar potty mouth. But nonetheless, that was not, I did not expect to be told it was going to take that long. But anyway, I guess essentially getting the shots of the serum, my body has to develop like a tolerance for it. So it is what it is. Miguel says you love it when I curse. I do too. It's hard. It's hard not to curse. You're only a potty mouth if you cuss while sitting in the... Well, you know what? I didn't think about that, Ranger. That's a very valid point. Hubby tells people I was in the Navy. That's how bad I could. Oh, God. You too, Nani? You're really bad with that? Look, wifey would kill me if I told everyone, but she's really bad with that. Sometimes she could be worse than me. We could be sitting there and like, you know, like telling, you know, saying something that I wouldn't normally curse. You know, I would just, you know, use regular words, but no, not wifey. She would be like, these fucking people, they go over this and they're fucking over here. The motherfuckers. I'm like, oh, God, calm down. Jesus. And she would, okay, and she'll be, I'm sorry. Like, damn, baby. You love the F word, don't you? It's like a truck driver. Like, what is it you in that mouth?
Leon, can you hear me?
Don't forget there's shoddy shells down in the elevator. Yeah. To be honest, though, you get so much of them, you don't really need them. I never really went down to get them since I started doing the no save, no damage runs.
The ventilation hole. I'm going to have to find another way around. I'll catch up with you later.
What? Ada, wait!
I think like the majority of people have a problem with cursing. I think that's everyone's vice, you know? I mean, unless you're a holy roly. It's not my fault. Stupid pisses me off. Nani, I can't argue with that. It sure as hell pisses me off too. I want to say probably migraine. She gets migraines pretty often, so she doesn't really get sinus headaches that often. Once in a blue she'll get those, but majority of them are migraines. Yeah, she'll help. She'll help me cut up some of the stuff, but as far as the boil, then I essentially do it by myself. It's always good to stand in this corner and take out this this lick, because it takes them so long to get to you. I appreciate that, Ranger. She's just like me. Like, you know, when I get a headache, then the only thing I can really do is just go to bed, sleep it off. I thought for a minute maybe I can get a double. No triple, unfortunately. I was hoping I would have at least gotten a double, but the game wouldn't even give me that. All right, let's run and grab this cogwheel. All right. Now, I personally like going through this section as opposed to climbing up the ladder and dealing with that lick. Because sometimes I run into issues with him. Whether I'm trying to machine gun him and then he, like, I don't know, it refrains from stun locking him. I don't know what's going on, but anyway, point being, I like to go this way. It always seems to be a little bit safer. Well, I don't have to worry about you.
No! Get away! No!
In the remake, the same, I believe. 3 floors. If I'm not mistaken.
Ben! Can you still hear me? Come on, answer! Damn! I don't believe this. I almost got the story. Ben. Bitter irony. The chief of police, a co-conspirator. Get that scum. Make him pay. Hang in there, Ben. Oh, my chest. It's burning. What's wrong?
Good God, what was that?
Where are you going, Ada?
To the chemical plant. I have a feeling that's where I'll find John.
Ada, wait! Hey! Do you read me, Claire? We now have access to the back of the parking lot.
Got it.
I'm getting out of here and heading to the sewer. Can you meet me there?
I'm on my way.
Alright, let's deal with this G mutant. Doesn't it not look like an asshole before the G mutant's head pokes out? Looks like an old brown eye. Alright. I found if you aim down the entire time, then you can stun lock that fucking G mutant and its little babies that it likes to spit out. A little strat I picked up along the way.
What was that all about? Running off like that was reckless and stupid. Those zombies are everywhere. Not to mention that thing that got Ben.
I was there, Leon. I know.
Look, Ada. As an officer, it's my job to look out for you. But we're not going to get through this alive if we don't work together. Okay?
All right. We'll do this your way for now.
Hell yeah, Phoenix. Like I had said, that's the safest strat that I can find. Now, granted, you burn up a ton of the machine gun ammo, but I'm down to 40%, which is pretty much all I need. So it's definitely worth it, in my opinion. Yeah, pretty much it was for me just aiming straight and not down. Kind of like what I was talking about with Phoenix. It's way more safer to just simply aim the gun down the whole time. And then the little baby mutants have no chance. Well, I mean, I like to do it legit. You know what I mean? I don't want to use any glitches. I like to do the no save, no damage legit. We can store that. We don't need the machine gun ammo right now. No, you're not skipping, but you're glitching. So, in some people's eyes, it's kind of like taking away the legitimacy of it. Which, honestly, in my opinion, it kind of does. It's like, do everything legit.
That woman was... I have to talk to her.
La cucaracha, la cucaracha. Pew.
Don't move. You're the one who was with that cop, if I'm not mistaken. Identify yourself. Ada Wong. Ada Wong. I've heard that name before. Now I remember. One of the men from Chicago who came to assist the T-virus research used his girlfriend's name as his password. Ada and John, I believe. How did you know? Who are you? Annette Birkin. My husband is the man responsible for the creation of the T-virus. William Birkin. What? John's dead. He became one of those zombies. My condolences. And although I regret this, you will be joining him shortly. I won't let anyone take the G-virus away from me. G-virus? It's capable of creating the ultimate bioweapon. Its potential is even greater than that of the T-virus. Then that must mean the creature in the police department is... Precisely. My husband, William. And it's all Umbrella's fault. None of this would have happened if they hadn't tried to steal his research away from him. So those rats were the carriers of the virus. As a result of his virus-induced transmutation, William should have lost any prior memories he had as a human by now. Even worse, every G-virus bioweapon, including William, has the ability to implant embryos into other creatures. and create offspring. No. Too bad.
Ada?
Get up, Leon. Telling you, these spiders, they made them like turbo aggressive. All right, time to deal with Lake Placid over here.
Ada!
Chomp. Let me ask you guys a question. Do you think they should have made the alligator like a boss fight in the remake? Make him like a little bit more difficult to deal with? Oh yeah, Betty White was amazing.
This bullet wound isn't making things any easier.
Quiet, Leon. I'll patch you up.
You know, fun fact about Betty White, she was married. I might be thinking about someone else, but I'm almost positive it was Betty White. That she was married once and then her husband died. Then after he died, like that was it. She said like, you know, that man had half my heart. I'm not getting married again. And she never did.
The sooner the better.
Which is pretty admirable. Because to be honest with you, you know, God forbid, if I was put in the same situation, I'm not getting married. I wouldn't get married either. Again. That would be it for me. Yeah, I would have been cool with it too. I mean, as long as they didn't make him OP. Because I know he's kind of like an easy, scary... It was essentially... I think the alligator was pretty much a jump scare for this game. Not so much a boss fight. But if they would have made him a little bit of a boss fight in the remake, I would have been okay with that. Oh, geez. I'm sorry to hear that, Ranger. I really am. That's got to be tough. I couldn't imagine. Okay, said the same thing. He won't get married after losing his wife. I don't blame him. Me and hubby are black swans. We only have one part. Yeah, I could not agree any more with that, Nani. It's kind of like, you know, you meet that one person in your life that you know you're going to spend the rest of your life with, and there's just, you know, God forbid, if something ever happened to them, there will be no one on this earth that could ever compare to them. So it's kind of like, there's no point. And wifey said to me, she was pretty open. She said, listen, if anything ever happened to me, God forbid, you know, if you moved on and, you know, remarried or whatever, I would understand. And I told her, I said, no, that's not going to happen. I said, if anything happens to you, then that's it. I'm by myself. I'll be alone, and I'll be okay with being alone. That's the thing. I would be perfectly fine with that. I wouldn't want anyone to, you know, take pity on me or feel sorry for me, because that would be my choice. That would be something that I would want. So I assured her that is just not going to happen. Oh, fuck. That was close. Shit. Forgot there was one more zombie in there. Shit. Ooh, that almost ruined the run. If I ever showed up, in other words. Jesus. Phoenix, did you see that? Holy shit. Because I'd be pissed. Yeah, I hear you. Yeah, luck is... I was probably a frame away from getting tagged. I forgot there was two right there. Jesus. Right? That mofo's like spitting out buckshot that you've never even seen before. I'll tell you a funny story. The first time I ever shot a shotgun, it was a 12 gauge, and I never fired a long gun before. I mean, you know, I didn't really know much. I was real young. But what I didn't know is that the shotgun didn't have a buttstock. It had a pistol grip. And they had loaded the shotgun with Magnum buckshot. So when I pulled the trigger, that motherfucker, I thought I broke my wrist. I'm not even kidding. Like, that thing kicked back so hard. I had no idea what the hell happened. Like, I thought maybe I shot myself. Like, that's how, like, crazy it was. But anyway, that was a hard lesson learned that day. Anyone who operates a shotgun like with a pistol grip is an asshole. There's no need for it. You need a buttstock. Especially if you're going to be shooting something with a really high power, like, you know, Magnum Buck or Slug. You need a buttstock. You know, honestly, I don't have luck, Nani. I don't know what the hell happened there. Sometimes I get freak luck, but majority of the time I don't. Yeah. I really did feel it. Yeah, that's exactly how it was. Granted, I didn't fly into the trash can or, you know, wherever like he did, but oh my god. That was insane. I had pain in my wrist for like a week. Yeah, we gotta run around here and just wait for him to come to us. A Super Soaker plus a shot at Captain Morgan, the world's most unique shotgun. Well, I'd much rather have had that type as opposed to what nearly shattered my wrist that day. God almighty, that hurt.
Don't die on me, Ada. Come on. Wake up. Come on.
Ada!
Welcome back. Hey, take it easy. We're inside Umbrella's secret lab. I'll go find something to treat that wound, so just rest here in the meantime.
But I'll only slow you down with these injuries. Go. Save yourself.
I told you, it's my job to look after you.
But you'll be in danger if you stay with me. I know I've only known you for a short period of time, but I really enjoy being with you. I know I'm not capable of caring about anyone, but I don't want to lose you.
We're leaving this place together. Wait here for me. I'll be right back.
All right, home stretch. All right, let's power this place up. I'm trying not to, Miguel. Trust me, I'm trying not to. Then you're gonna have to return one more time. It'll be another one. Then they should be gone and taken care of. What are you doing? About to say. Yeah, he was all up in my grill, wasn't he? And with this next lick, we could just simply run by him. We don't have to really deal with him. You never trust these damn zombies.
my husband. I know what you're looking for. You came for the G-Virus, didn't you? But you'll never take it from me. This is my husband's legacy. Now, where's that spy you were working with earlier? You know who I'm talking about.
You.
What?
Now, I'm going to be honest here. The G4 is probably going to ruin the run because even the big time Resident Evil YouTubers like Carcinogen and can't remember the other guy, they even say that G4 is just RNG. There's no sure strat to beat him. There isn't. You just simply have to get lucky and hope that he can get stun locked when he jumps up on the grate. Well, not stun locked, but he just kind of gets caught up top, so you could just shoot him. Other than that, there's no sure way to beat him, which sucks. But I think you pointed it out, Phoenix, that I don't think they meant for him to be, you know, defeated without taking any damage. So, you know, it's just the way the game was developed.
The self-destruct sequence has been activated. Repeat, the self-destruct sequence has been activated. This sequence may not be aborted. All employees proceed to the emergency car at the bottom platform.
Leon. I've been waiting for you, Leon.
What are you doing?
You know what this is about, so just hand over the G-Virus.
I don't believe this. Annette was right. About everything.
That's why I told you to leave without me, but you wouldn't listen. Now hand it over. Don't make me shoot you.
You can't do that. Ada! Ada! I've got you. Don't give up.
G-Virus. Leon. It's over. Just let me go.
Shut up. You're gonna make it.
It's too late, Leon. We both know it.
No! I promised you that we would escape. You just have to help me out here.
I really wanted to escape with you, Leon. Escape from everything. Goodbye.
Ada!
If I had to guess, it's probably going to break the stream. I don't have any optimism in regards to that. I mean, obviously the rest of the game is not that difficult, as you can see. I breezed by it, but G4 is just, it's just too damn RNG.
So, this is what everyone's been dying for.
Yeah, pretty much just getting them stuck, but even getting them stuck, I mean, that's not guaranteed, so. RNG is a mofo.
Minutes until detonation.
Holy shit, we got it. Let's go. Leon A, no save, no damage. Fuck yeah. What's up, Dex? Hey, sorry about that. I was too damn locked in. Oh, man. How you doing, Dex? Just want to say in person that I appreciate you all. Nice. Well, I appreciate you, Dex. What's up, Michael? How you doing, man? Oh, damn. Excuse me. How you doing, man? How's your night coming along? How's things going up there in Canada? Oh, good RNG. Finally. Jeez Louise. Living the dream. Hell yeah. Aren't we all? What was my time? Damn, I got it done in an hour and 19 minutes. That's got to be a record for me. Yeah, we got a cold front coming up here in the States as well. Yeah, you're right on that, Phoenix. When RNG is on your side, this game can be incredibly easy. Things are going well. It is Thanksgiving weekend. Is it? Oh, good. Oh, man, I'm going to have to definitely add that to the playlist. Hell yeah. God almighty. Thank God I got that one done. Now we just have to do Leon B and Claire B and Claire A. So that's going to be fun for sure. Hey, good luck with Claire. Well, again, same thing with Claire, with the dogs, with the Sherry segment, it's RNG. So who knows how lucky I'll get with that one, but I'm still going to try it from time to time. I'm just glad I was able to do it. Hell yeah. Let's go. All right. Well, that was a short little stream, but we got the challenge completed. So I'm hella super proud of that. I'm going to end the stream here. I got to go to bed early. So I got to get up early and go to the grocery store so I can get all the ingredients for the shrimp boil. But thank you so much for everybody who came by to check out the stream. Michael, it's good of you dropping in. It's always a pleasure. I love when you come into live streams, man. It's always a pleasure. Hope you can definitely attend a lot more. And Dex, thanks so much for tuning in after you got up from your nap. But if you liked what you saw, if you can drop a like, I truly appreciate it. And I will catch everyone at the next one. Take care, everybody.